First map live. Is going to be NeedDOCTOR with the choice of sides here now to start on the CT side. niko takes a bit of damage to the molly, but rewarded with a kill. So he'll say that was worth it. And that's fair enough. Next point of contention comes through towards Palace. Finally a kill for Rendy, but it does render this execute fairly one-dimensional now because the Palace player has been taken down. niko finds the perfect timing on the peak. It's an easy cleanup for NeedDOCTOR. As I was saying, turns everybody, and Patrick's, I mean, he's in a decent position. Problem is, like, how does he get more than one kill from here? All right, well, we're going to find out. He's got rotations coming through from Catwalk. Maybe look to try and take the bait. Not only the bait, but niko finds a kill as well. Oh, no, it's a disaster. Rendy just hard clears Patrick. It's a huge kill onto him. Okay, wants to try and force the issue. Rendy, close enough to hear all those audio cues, though, knows exactly what's going on. As niko does join up with him, and there we go. That should be the round pretty much done and dusted. No chance from K anymore until he just lands an audacious no-scope headshot there onto Rendy. Oh, so close to spotting Unbroken, or if you'd just seen the shoulder there, maybe he would have had a chance. But if niko can so much as deny the bomb plant, he wins the round off the bat here. And it is going to be planted for him in towards CT. Demon is exposed, he gets the kill, the job's done, the round's over. Yabaku, unfortunately for him, the bomb's been dropped too far forward. He can try and force the issue. Flash comes through, niko gets that frag as well. Perfect kills from the veteran. niko towards Catwalk could prove to be a bit of a menace. And then you've got Patrick, who's cooped up in CT. 28 seconds means NAVI Jr. won't be beaten by the clock on this occasion. And they do lock in the plant. Gonna have to be a retake. niko making a lot of noise. Demon's gonna be hearing these. He's in a perfect position right now. He's got supports as well, and he'll get the kill. Only Patrick left. Good damage onto Rendy, but should be mission impossible with the MP9. Good bait on the shots there. And he's going to spot out the second. Oh my god, Patrick all of a sudden has turned this into a pretty winnable situation. The problem is his lack of a kit. niko was the player with the kits, and Demons made the perfect flank. Smoke on the bomb right now, going to stick the defuse. If only he had a kit, he would have already won the round. Now there's a chance for Demon. Not only chance, but the pathing as well gets him out safely, and nets niko a frag. NAVI Jr. have to continue to just try and poke and prod across the board right now here with these pistols and hope to try and find a way into the round, but NeedDOCTOR not giving them any such luxury. In fact, this is going to be the cleanest round to date here if NeedDOCTOR are able to keep 5 players alive. I don't think that's been the case in any of these rounds so far, actually, for either of these teams on the map. As Blocker gets flashed in by niko, Demon gets taken down, job done, found. Seems as though NAVI Jr. have finally been able to force control in towards mid. NeedDOCTOR not going to be keeping up with any further regression, and actually, they do fall back into what looks like a bit of a gamble stack. Duplicates leaving the A bomb sites as well. They've got an extra player who's going across towards B, and the frags do start to come through. Patrick gets a frag, as does niko. And I think that NAVI Jr. are going to continue to commit into the B bomb site here. Patrick continues to frag up, but it's Rendy who comes up big on the kill feed. 20 seconds left remaining. They still need to recover the bomb in apartments and get the plant. MK resides into the back of the site, but he can't get the kill. They know where Duplicate is. They've decided to scrap the bomb. They're going for the frags. Duplicate just has to stay alive here. Rendy won't be able to get the job there, I would say, in that first half. They were 4-4 tied up at one point, but then NeedDOCTOR dominate the latter stages of their CT side. Rendy wants to get information, but gets a whole lot more than that. Gets a Glock bullet to the brain courtesy of Blocker. Wanted to try and figure out what the plan was here from the T side, but it costs him his life. At least he gets some information as a result. As NeedDOCTOR now start to make their way up connector. Maybe a bit of bait going to be taken here. It does allow for Nipple to go for the fight, but it doesn't matter. MK just goes on a rampage. All the kills coming through right now for the T side. It's only Demon left remaining, and he's going to have to channel his inner Demon if he's going to stand any chance, but he too gets overrun by MK. And that's an NeedDOCTOR starts to take a bit of shape here in the round. Where do they go is the question. Number of players on. Catwalk, it's a lineup for Unbroken. Gets 2 kills on the spray down. Beautiful sequence of frags from him. Will be a second kill out of MK, but the trades continue to roll through there as well. And then exactly where Blocker is, he tries to get himself in towards the B-bomb site now, left to his own devices. Demon in a nasty position will get the frag. He repositions himself. This is so damn wise coming through from Unbroken. Experience beyond his years with this type of a play right now. After getting those 3 kills, it's going to have to be the ace clutch out of him. But he's already rotated all the way back here in towards the A-bomb site. Going to be catching them completely off guard. Surely stands out in the open. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Though I'm sure Yabaku is close enough to hear the scope in there. So NAVI Jr. do still have a little bit of information that they can't completely rotate out of that B-bomb site. 33 seconds left on the clock here. NeedDOCTOR need to start making some decisions. Walking their way up catwalk, Yabaku going to be shifting his focus in towards the B bomb site. There is a push coming through from catwalk right now as well. Frags just rolling in left, right, center. Not much time left on the clock. niko does hit the tag, can't get the frag. Does on the second opportunity though. But there's two players in this B bomb site. This is impossible for the T side at this point. niko probably needs to just save the AWP again. Actually gets a big frag there. It's only nipple left remaining, playing behind the smoke grenade. And niko is poking and prodding. He's feeling around, but now he's accepted his fate. Excuse me, needs to make sure he doesn't die off the timer. He will be able to get out alive, but wow. And it is going to be Blocker who shuts down the early aggression and information play in towards apartments. Perfect way for the T side to start off this round. More information coming through as well as they identify this player in towards low. Good flashbang though means niko has to go for the blind spray, but he has support there from Patrick. That's what having a homie is all about. All the kills coming through here for the T side, making it look easy in the end. nipple wants to get a little bit of information and try and maybe stand a chance here of making the hero play for his team. But it's a 2 versus 5 is what it's going to have to be. Make that a 1v5. We've already seen 1 versus 5-1. No, it wasn't as crazy as you think. Duplicate just denied the bomb plants, and with that one on time alone, Yabaku steps up, finds a kill, compromises his position, gets traded up straight afterwards. I must say, Blocker comes alive in a big way in the second half. On overpass, not as much, and I believe that nipple must have spotted out niko in towards long, so lots of control and information, and Randy now knows exactly where the remaining players are. This is a very easy pistol round here for the CT side. The entire time, just able to keep tabs of where all the remaining individuals were. Nice shot there from niko, but it's just a kill for our video editor for some highlights, right, niko? Surely nothing else. There we go. NeedDOCTOR, even though they didn't get a bomb plant, they've gone for the force buy here in the second round, and it looks like it might be aggression coming through right now towards the B bomb side. Patrick goes through the molly, doesn't take too much damage. Flashes are really good to get him the first kill and the second as well. Huge sequence of frags. Unbroken answers back with a couple frags of his own, but it's going to be NeedDOCTOR who trade favorably. 3 kills for the price of 2. With that, they get a bomb plant, and now the pressure shifts onto the CT side. No kit on either of the 2 remaining players. I'm not sure if there's one in the bomb site itself. But as time ticks on, NeedDOCTOR get themselves into better post-plant positions. niko decides to get aggressive. Maybe a little bit overzealous coming through there from him. Duplicate's got the rifle as well, but he doesn't have the shots. It's completely fallen apart. It's only MK left remaining, and now they know exactly where he is. The problem is the kit, like I said earlier, the lack of a kit, should I say, and it's Randy who's the low HP player, taps the defuse, and with that, he will fall with 1 shot through the smoke. MK going to have to go through the smoke here, and while that will cost him his life, there's absolutely no time for the defuse. He's picked up a kit, but I still think this bomb blows up in his face. Yes, it does. A little bit more proactive than that. He will be able to reside in the forward position here towards bathrooms right now. Oh my god, he catches Blocker with the smoke out. Randy going absolutely above and beyond his Call of Duty right now. Duplicate's going to be the next man up to the plate, but Patrick will get in onto the equation as well. In the meantime, Unbroken will be playing from behind the truck, and he finds the kill on Patrick. That drops the bomb further forward into an awkward position. Things not looking great right now here for the T side. Just going up against the eco initially. Things have snowballed out of control very quickly. Good kill there for Duplicate. Needs to be careful not to waste his ammo. Oh my god, MK pushing in towards Bank has now isolated Yabaku. Wants to try force the issue on the frag. He will swing out around the corner, but he's lost his life out. Yabaku. That was towards Fountain. Aggression from Randy nets that opening kill, and off the back of that, it looks like NeedDOCTOR want to try and force the issue and towards the B bomb side. Have taken some contact. Does look like Patrick's been able to make his way out here initially, but can't get past Demon, who has lost his teammate now, so he has to just try and lock down this B bomb site by himself while the rotations do start to come through. Duplicate forces the issue and gets the kill, but Demon actually ends up staying alive just long enough there for his teammate to come through and make sure that it's still NAVI Jr. who maintain control. MK decides that he has to try and force the issue, steps around the corner, but there's 2 players to contend with. He won't. It does look like NeedDOCTOR are going to end up committing in towards this B bomb site, been able to just walk their way through Monster Tunnel right now, and niko going to be making his way back down, connected through lowers to get himself in towards his teammates. Up on the angle, though, that's Randy. Gets a free frag, and he doubles down on Duplicate. Perfect result there from Randy. And it actually, NAVI Jr. on the cusp of winning themselves a, well, I mean, you wouldn't go so far as to call it a niko round, considering they saved those 3 guns. A half buy. I mean, it was a save round, saving their money. Looks like NeedDOCTOR are just going to be keeping up with this aggressive Counter-Strike right now, making their way in towards this B bomb site. It is going to be a run boost attempted, but failed. Randy gets a kill back, but that's all it will be out of him. Yabaku left his own devices in the B bomb site, finds the first, and he doubles down. Huge second kill there on Patrick. No immediate trade either here for the T side. MK has to go for the AK-47, so he has a little bit more maneuverability. And they're just looking for the kill on Yabaku. Finally, they'll isolate him and get the kill, but there's a double flank coming through from the CT side. And surely there's no world in which NeedDOCTOR anticipates this. MK begins to walk his way back in the angle, finds the first. How on earth does he get the second, though? That's an things. But Nipple's been able to actually get himself into the corner of Optimus. It's going to be MK with the bomb first. Oh, wow, okay. That's audacious. Blocker's low. What are we witnessing right now? Incredibly questionable decision-making coming through from NeedDOCTOR. MK just with the bomb out, jumping into the bomb side. It's only Nikki left remaining. He now knows where both of the remaining players are in the 1 versus 2. Looking to try and force the issue and isolate the fights as he edges his way forward, but Yabaku just swings right out, gets the kill. I don't think Nikki's actually going to have an amazing time of it as he comes around the corner. No free frags. Gonna have to commit to the push. Okay, all 10 players alive as the bomb plant does come through. A number of players here are going to be starting to try and come through the bank. Julie's in play as well. Nikki throws the flashbang for his teammates to start pushing off of. There's still 2 players who are hunkering down, though, in the bank itself. Nikki gets a kill at range, but frags continue to roll through here for both of these teams. Very messy pistol round right now as things stand. Patrick trying to chase down one, but it's Nipple who's got a kill on Blocker. Yabaku runs out of ammo with the Glock, and Nipple has to try and fight, but he will not be successful. What? It's going to be the 2-man push towards long coming through right now, but Patrick is here. Wow, I mean, there's just no scripting this round. 30 seconds left on the clock. Patrick on the off angle has to get at least a single frag. Not going to get hard cleared, and it's only the low HP Nipple left remaining. Has got an AK-47 to work with. Going to go for the flash play. He will get the kill, even though he blinds himself up. It's only Blocker left remaining. Should be able to get the cross undercover, though. Nipple has a smoke to help him get across, and he's actually going to decide to go to reverse default, so that's going to allow him to get the bomb plants at the bare minimum. Blocker still has the advantage because of the lack of the health here on Nipple right now. He comes around the corner. Oh my god. Nipple does so much damage to Blocker. Considering the fact that they actually had a pretty good opportunity there to get a comfortable position on the map. Couldn't make it work though. Nikki not in a very comfortable position at all. Will spot the gun barrel in the head. Only good for the 1 frag though. Blocker steps out and going to re-secure control of the situation. All the control comes through for the CT side. 3 frags in the end. 9-11. I go up low, see if they can find anything over on this side of the map. It's Nikki who's in position. We'll be able to find the first and the second. That AK is a bit of a poison chalice. Whoever picks it up ends up dying. Demon will end up proving that to be the case 3 times in a row. All 3 make his way back into the safety of bathrooms, which he will be able to accomplish, but actually, these players are surrounding him right now as things stand. Flash comes through, gets the low HP player of Demon. Now he needs to get out of there. They continue to try and chase him down. Won't be afforded the luxury of actually going all the way back into the bomb site itself. So still has to try and keep this forward position right now. Does have some support from Blocker on the AK, the angle with the AK. Means he can get that 1-shot headshot. And all of a sudden, it's actually the man advantage in the round now for the CT side. They still have this 2-man set up towards long as well. And oh my god, it's only Yabaku left remaining, though. He does know exactly where MK is right now. Coming through with the backstab, MK. Patrick hasn't had to do anything in the round so far. Going to be the fake plant coming through from Yabaku. Another fake plant to try and bait the push, and he does spot Patrick out. HE grenade to try and inflict damage. Now he'll commit to the bomb plant. Patrick not going to be committing to the push. He's got the kits in place. He's got a bit of extra time to work with right now. Yabaku spots him out again. Knows exactly where he's retaking from. AK on AK action. 1 headshot will get the job done. And it's going to be Yabaku. Saves the round for his team. Huge clutch. A 1 versus 3 to 3. Completely changed the complexion of this game. Big opening pick there from Patrick through the smoke. There's more where that came from. The flashes are good. Blocker looks to try and support. He doesn't only support, he frags like a beast. 2 kills, and Randy's going to miss his shot. Means that Blocker... And it means they've been able to get to a very far forward position towards long here, undetected initially. But Duplicate now going for these jump spots surely would have seen them. Okay, not in the greatest position here, forward towards long. He gets taken down by Randy. Okay, that certainly does throw the cat amongst the pigeons now. Big kill there for NAVI Jr. Starts to rein in. Players make their way forward. Nipple going to be up first. Lack of health though means it's difficult for him to get anything done. Nicky's doubled down. More support comes through for the CT side. Duplicate continues to frag as he has through the map. And it's only Demon left remaining. And he too will fall. 16-12. NeedDOCTOR.